Howdy, welcome to the park. We're at the Eisenhower State Park, that's US-3005. We're on the Texas side of Lake Texoma. I'm going to run a CW activation. I'm going to use QRP power with my CFT1, and I've got a new antenna, so let me show you what I got. This is the POTA Challenger antenna setup. It's by KJ6ER. You can find him on the internet, do a search. I'll try and put a link in my description at the bottom. But it is, at its core, an off-center fed dipole. An off-center fed dipole is a half-wave antenna that instead of feeding in the middle, where it goes straight to the radio at 50 ohms, you feed about a third of the way down, I think. And that's what we have. We have half of this off-center fed dipole, and the other half is laying along the ground here. More about that later. So to make it work, we're using a 4-to-1 un-un, not a Bowlen, but an un-un, 4-to-1. And then we have a choke to keep the common mode current off of the feed line. Apparently that's very important here. I haven't tried it without it, but it seems to be working great. This is the 25-foot Chameleon stainless steel whip, just in a regular tripod, and I used a truck stop special mirror mount to mount it. The cool part here is for all intents and purposes, look at here, you've got a vertical antenna, just like we do with the 17-foot vertical antenna. However, we don't have that ground plane because it's not a quarter wave vertical, it's a half wave off-center fed dipole. So this is the other half of the dipole, and it's just that long, literally. That long. So it's a much smaller footprint in the park. And the cool thing that K6JER puts together, KJ6ER puts together, is that this is a linked dipole. So each one of these elements are for a different band, and they are tuned for that band. Altogether, they make 20. I take that little piece off the end, it's tuned for 17, and I just did that. That's why the antenna is short. You pull that one off, and you're at 15. Pull another one off, you're at 12, 10, 6. So pretty, or 17, yeah, 6. Pretty cool kind of setup, and it works really well. Everything has been about 1-to-1, or maybe just a smidge off of that, but not bad. The antenna works, and I can't say that it works any better than a regular vertical. I just haven't tested it that extensively, but as far as convenience and size, this thing is pretty nice. If you need a small footprint, don't have trees, this is a great answer. Let's get the rig out and on the table. Got 3 amp hour bio-window. That's the little throw line that I use for other times. There's my CFT1. This is set up to be a resonant antenna, so I don't need a tuner. Okay, a little pigtail for power. I do have, I'm going to use my UMP, I don't know, if you need to know what it is, let me know and I'll tell you. Key. I like to get that set up before I put power on the radio, that way it doesn't go beep. We have a paddle. Yeah, it looks like we lost the little legs down there. I'm just going to peel the other ones off. We'll run audio. I don't know if you can see any of that. Audio into my external speaker. All right. I did tune this antenna, this POTA Challenger is what it's called. I did tune it with an antenna analyzer. I don't have it plugged into the radio. Might get a little better signal if I have it plugged into the radio. How's that? See, okay there. All right, so let's. There's my website spot. No, that's a beacon station spot. 16 dB into Canada, V6JY. Thank you. Oh, thanks, buddy. A little bit of action there. Put you over here. QSP. I really like this QRP rig. I like the keyer. The keyer feels good in my hand. It works with my natural rhythm. Where is that speed? There it is. Just set that for speed like that with the idea that I can come in and change it in mid-stroke if I need to. Let's see if it changes it. It sure does. Thank you. I think I'm going to QRT now. That is not a bad activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I might QSY up to a higher band and just kind of see how it tunes, and take a look at the RBN and see if that band's active in this area, and then I might do that. All right. If I do that, then I'll bring you back on the camera. If I don't, then we'll call it good here. Hey, I appreciate you coming along. Appreciate you taking a look at my new antenna. I think I like it. Got a little DX. It worked good, but it's hard. We have some fantastic, propagation conditions or fluid conditions. So it is challenging to say my antenna did this, because it might have been that giant fiery ball in the middle of the universe. So anyway, I do appreciate you being here. Appreciate you joining me on this. If you like this kind of stuff, I appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. Give me a little help with the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate it. I'll see you at the next part. 7-3.